Hey guys, I'm Kings, and today we're doing the Battlefield 1 patch, or spring patch I should say. It comes with some hefty updates. First of all would be being the platoon system, so we can now finally show each other that we are now in the same party or the same squad, and we are working together. For the platoon patch, we got new tags, of course. We also get a platoon emblem, so you can also have the same emblem on your weapons, which could be pretty interesting. And you know, when you die and other people pick it up and go, oh, look at this badass emblem. There are also going to be ranks within the platoons. Pretty much the creator of the platoon will be called the General, so he pretty much has all the abilities for the platoon. And then you have the Colonel, which is the second in command, or the people with almost as many powers as the General, so they can pretty much step in for the General if the General isn't there or can't do anything right away. So the Colonel is your second guy to go to for things that need to be done. Next rank is Lieutenant. They pretty much just have yay or nay on some of the applications that are trying to join the platoon, so they're completely useless. They're there to, accept people, and they can also link their servers to the platoon as well, so they're not completely useless. And then you got, of course, Private, which are people who just joined, who are relatively new to the platoon, don't have any powers whatsoever, but have the ability to be ranked up from like the Colonel or the General to rank them up to either Lieutenant or higher ranks in the future. Also, if you guys fill up a squad full of platoon members, the squad name will actually change to your guys' platoon. So instead of saying Squad A or Squad B or Squad Charlie or whatever, it would actually say your platoon for that squad name, which I think is pretty cool and interesting. If your guys' squad is on the point or capturing a flag on like Conquest, if you guys are more members of your platoon on that flag and you guys capture it, you guys will also get your guys' emblem on the flagpole itself, which is pretty interesting and different, also unique for Battlefield 1. So get you guys' group to work together and capture those flags, and you guys might have your emblem on all of the flags on Conquest. That'll be pretty sweet. Also, the limited number for the platoon is 100, so you can't have, like, platoons up to like 1,000 members or anything like that. But the next big update is now the medic revive system is being a little bit changed. If you guys ever been pissed off that you're a medic and you're running over to try to pick someone up, but they just skip the revive section and just to go back to the main screen to click their next class immediately, well, that has now been updated or tweaked. The medic who is going to try to revive someone can now spot that person that's dead and can now spot them, and it will show on the dead player's screen that there's an incoming medic, so hopefully they won't just quickly skip the revive section and will be picked up, which will help your team in the long run. Another interesting thing for that, your in-game character will shout that he's coming for you, the person to be revived. So that's also a cool little segment that they put in for just the immersion factor of the game. Server admins can now add players to a list, which will give them admin rights to their server, which pretty much just makes them a moderator for that server. Servers can now be set to need a lower amount of players to start a round, which means that you don't need now 20 people to actually have the round start. You now need only up to 6, which I kind of find a little weird. It should be 1 for just in case content creators and stuff want to make some badass montage or machinima type of thing. So hopefully that is changed in the future. The next thing that was added to the server admins are they can now put passwords. Now we can do badass things and not have to worry about people coming in randomly and ruining what we're trying to do. So that is a well-welcomed update to the server system. A few weapon variants have been added to the spring patch, so some of these weapons that are just that one weapon and there are no variations to those weapons have now been given an extra variant. Like the Hellriegel 1915 has been given a defensive variant, which pretty much just means that it comes with a bipod on it, so you can have better accuracy while being prone, trying to defend an area. The Selbstlader 1906 Sniper has pretty much, well, as it says, been given a sniper scope on it, so you can shoot people at longer ranges. The Hewitt Automatic has been given an optical version, which is self-explanatory. It just has pretty much an optical sight on it. And the Martini Henry now has a sniper scope on it. Okay, that's pretty awesome now. We can actually shoot people from longer distances with the Mart Henry and hopefully one-shot them and be an extreme badass. The next update was pretty much ribbons and dog tags. There's also been a few, well, not really a few, it's kind of a lot of regular general bug fixes and fixes to maps and weapons, but it's pretty long and extensive, and I don't want to go into all the things that they changed. If you guys really want to see those type of changes, I've linked in the description down below the patch notes so you guys can see all those changes to the maps and weapons if you guys are interested in that. But yeah, that's going to be it for the spring patch. I kind of look forward to seeing how all the different platoons and all the platoon emblems and seeing how that changes on the Conquest map. But yeah, that's going to be it for this episode, guys. I hope you guys liked it. If you did, give me a like, subscribe, and I will see you guys in the next one.